everyone and welcome back to the Crankoff YouTube channel. I'm John, and in this video, I'm going to be doing a draft of the Magic the Gathering Arena Cube that is up until January 21st, I believe. This is to go as a companion video to the other video I've posted this week that is about how to draft the Arena Cube and some tips for it. Hopefully you've watched the other video first, and then you can watch this video to both be entertained and also so that you can use these tips and see how they're being used when I'm drafting the cube, and hopefully become a better cube drafter yourself. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Here is the... Okay. Looking at this pack... Okay. Cards that would be good here. Conclave Tribunal. Good removal spell. Malevolent Hermit. Pretty good in control. Still not that interested. I think the pick here is, well... Maybe I just take the Forsaken Crossroads. That sounds... Forsaken Crossroads is a land that fits in basically any deck. So, really the thought here is, do we take a card that would be good in white aggro and possibly also white control? Just, white, blue control. Or do we just take the land that is probably good no matter where we are? I think I'm going to take the Forsaken Crossroads. Alright, looking here. Grim Initiate's not great. Blue is good, so I might just take Behold the Multiverse for control. However, a lot of these cards aren't amazing. I'm gonna take the Behold the Multiverse, see what happens. Oh. That is a good card. Yep. Mizzix's Mastery for days. Looking to go into Izzet. Sulphur Falls helps me with that. That's more of a red aggro card. That's a control win con. This seems to be more of like the Mizzix's Mastery deck. Siege Gang Commander might be good. I don't see much goblin stuff. I'm probably just gonna take the Scorching Dragonfire. I think that looks good to me. That is a win con. However, I don't really need that. Consider is probably where I want to be in this pack. Maybe Banefire. This is tough. Banefire is good. I think I'm just going to take Consider. Consider is good for digging. If I want to be like a prowess deck, I can go Soulscar Mage. However, I think Faithless Looting is probably the best card. I do enjoy myself some 1-mana cantrips. I don't know what other people think about that. I don't know how good they are exactly, but I think they're really good, so I'm going to take them. Well, I guess Faithless Looting is not a cantrip, but still a good card. In this pack, Warkite Marauder, it's an okay aggressive threat. However, I think, Deemworthy. I think Deemworthy's okay. I'll take the Deemworthy. Okay, so this is our pack again. I think I'm just going to take the land. That looks good to me. This pack is not good. I think I'm just going to take the Deck of Many Things here. This pack, Ox of Agonis seems good. With Consider, Faithless Looting to get stuff in the yard. Yeah, that sounds like a good card. This is just a bad pack. Don't have enough creatures, I don't think. Yes, one creature in Ox of Agonis. Maybe if I want to go into, like, Grixis, I'll take the Inscription of Ruin, but I'm not happy about it. Take G2 Lava Runner in case I want to go into some kind of aggro deck. But it looks like I'm more into the Izzet control deck. Especially with that Mizzix's Mastery. Here, I'm going to take Chandra. And Soulscar Mage. Okay, red seems to be wide open. Unholy Heat seems pretty powerful here. Commit to memory, no. I think I'm just going to take Unholy Heat. The early interaction is pretty good. Probably... That doesn't look right. Probably Lava Coil as just more early interaction. Okay, Demon Bolt is possibly the pick here. Well, maybe a Dragon Master Outcast? Search for Ascanta? Let's see, hang on. How many win cons? I have a lot of win cons, actually. I don't think I need Lay Claim as another win condition. So I'm thinking just search for... That's a win condition. I don't really need that. Demon Bolt's interaction. Search for Ascanta. That lets me dig, and it fuels my graveyard stuff. So I think that's probably the pick here. Hard to say no to Muldrifter. However, Inscription of Insight... actually, that's not a very good card. I'm probably just going to take the Muldrifter. Muldrifter seems good to me. This deck's actually looking pretty good. We've got 3 lands, then 15 cards that I'd say are pretty good. Deck of Many Things might not be amazing. Probably going to cut that. Everything else here looks pretty good. This deck's coming together. I don't think the Soulscar Mage or the G2 Lava Runner are really fitting into the game plan here. The game plan's definitely just is at control, win with, like, Chandra or Mizzix's Mastery. So in that case, I don't think these red aggro cards, even though they do like instant sorceries, I don't think they're good enough. Fight with Fire, it's a removal spell. If I want to go into black, there's a Sedgemoor Witch. However, I think considering how many playables I'm getting, I don't think going to black is... I don't think that's worth it, really. I think Fight with Fire's the best card in the pack there. White cards in here. Don't really need those. Direfleet, Daredevil. I don't really... 2 mana, 2/1 first striker. Spell exile target. Turn. Oh, that actually fits the deck's game plan pretty well. Yeah, I'll take Direfleet, Daredevil. Oh, and then the Magma Opus. Yeah, this deck's looking to be pretty good. Magma Opus plus Mizzix's Mastery. We got the 2 insane win cons. I don't know. This deck seems to be coming together basically as well as it can. And it seems like I'm the only red drafter at the table. I mean, that's probably not actually what's going on, but... Secure the Card's just more of a red deck. Vadric's not amazing. I think I'm just going to take Dragon Skull Summon in case I want to play black and get a good black card in the next pack. That sounds good enough to me. Well, unless I want Ashiok. No, but... That's not that great. We're not playing best of 3. Okay, pick 9. This is the wheel pack. How many creatures do we have? 3 creatures? Yeah, that's not that great. That's a creature-based card. 2 mana, 3/1. Not that interested. Yeah, I guess... Yeah, we'll just take the Deserted Beach, like Arena's saying. In this pack... I mean, Goblin Rune Blaster doesn't seem terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I'm probably going to put that on the sideboard. Demon Bolt's a good card. Red-green seems to be open-ish. Okay, take the Pathway, see what we can do with that. Kazul's Fury, it's just a land that can also be a spell. I mean, I guess Augur Bolt's just a cantrip. It's not amazing. Embercleave. No one is playing red. No one. Or else that Embercleave would have been taken years ago. Sword of Body Mind. Does come to Wolf and that player mills. That's not very good. Bone Crusher Giant might be good. A Braid looks pretty good. Steam Vents. How many How many of the lands do we have? We got 1, 2. Yeah, we got 3. I think I'm gonna take the Abrade. The removal is pretty good. What do we do here? So Grim Lavamancer might be okay late game. Thirst for Discovery is a draw spell, so that might be good. And then Karn is a win con. As far as win con, how many win cons do we have? We have 1, 2. Yeah, we have a lot of win con. I think we got a good few. Well, hang on. How many win cons does the deck want? We probably want at least 5. Probably around 4 right now. Karn, he does draw cards. And he makes the Karn structs. How many artifacts do we have? 0. Okay. In that case, I'm probably just going to take the Thirst for Discovery. That was a tough pick, though. The Karn might have been good, but I think we can get better win cons later. Do we... Oh, it might be fun to take the Platinum Angel. I do want to take the Platinum Angel, just because that sounds fun to do. But Chandra, I feel like that little Chandra just wouldn't be that great. Insult to Injury. Damage can't be prevented if a source control do. That's red aggro. Devil's Play. That could be a win I feel like we have better win conditions still. I'm gonna take the Platinum Angel for the fun of it. Okay. I think Goblin Dark Dwellers looks pretty good in this situation. Yeah. Being able to recast an Abrade or a Lava Coil or a Scorching Dragonfire or whatever. Or even a Thirst for Discovery, maybe. Or just recast Kazul's Fury and fling it back at him. I'm going to take the black lands, the off-color lands out of here. Just so I can see my account a little better. Augur of Bolus probably isn't going to make the cut. Other than that, I think this deck's looking pretty good. That's a land. What do we have going on here? So we can definitely take the land. That's a possibility. Shatterskull Smashing, however, is also a quite good card. Discover the Formula. Discover the Formula is pretty powerful, but our curve's pretty high. I'm probably going to take the Shatterskull Smashing. Removal plus land is pretty good. Oh, Shark Typhoon, definitely the pick there. This deck's looking pretty insane, actually. I mean, Drakuseth is a win con, and we are a little short on those, and it's getting late. I think I'm going to take Drakuseth. Might not play him, though. What's my instant sorcery count? 15. I think Delver is actually really good here. Alright, here's the pick 9. We didn't wheel the, what was I thinking about wheeling? Well, whatever it was, we didn't wheel it. Probably Bonecrusher Giant here. Nothing that great in this pack. I guess I'll just take the ramp spell. It's going to go on the sideboard. Chandra. No, Blast Zone. Blast Zone's a good card. Lithoform Engine. This deck is coming together. I mean, 31 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, and then the Kazul's Fury is 6 lands. So that is 25 cards. As of now, we have to cut 2 cards. What cards would those be? Well, we wheeled the land. We'll take the land. Aether's... No, I think I want the Phoenix of Ash. My creature count is not high. Goblin Banneret. I mean, yeah, we have to pick it. This deck is looking pretty good. Okay, so what cards do we want to put in? Is there anything we want to splash for? Inscription of Ruin is not worth it. This looks good to me. Now we need to just... Okay, so that's a land. That's a land. How many lands is the deck running? It's got 17 land, but I'm gonna cut a couple mountains because we have Kazul's Fury and the Shatter Skull Smashing. As far as cards to cut, I think Phoenix of Ash is one of them. We need to cut 3 more. I think Goblin Banneret's also a card that we don't want in our deck. Direfleet Daredevil is a possibility. Bone Crusher Giant, maybe. That's probably gonna make it though. Drakuseth is a win con that we might not need. How many win cons do we have? Actually, in that case, we might not need Drakuseth. We probably don't need him. Lithoform Engine seems too slow, so that's a possibility. Yeah, so this is our list of win cons. We got 6 win cons, 2 of which are amazing. Shark Typhoon's also pretty good. Don't think Drakuseth's worth it. Now we need to cut one more card. I think that'll be more of a sideboard card. Or no, misclicked there. Bone Crusher Giant stays in. I think Direfleet Daredevil is going to be a sideboard card. If we realize that Lithoform Engine needs to be cut, I think that would be a good idea, because it might just be too slow. But as of now, I'm going to run it to see how it goes. All right, queuing for game 1. Just realized that my camera wasn't recording, so now it is. Well, I mean, this hand lets us go. I mean, it's going to let us go Magma Opus on turn 3 if we draw land, and I like the sound of that. Okay, I think I'm going to play the island, so if I draw a mountain or something, I might want to play this on blue, but just leave my options open, but really, I'm definitely going to play it on red, basically no matter what I draw. He has Hard Evidence. Well, Sparbluff Canal. How good would a Magma Opus on 3 be, though? I mean, the draw 2's good. I'm thinking I just want to wait. I mean, because a singular 4/4 is not going to take over the game immediately, and I also want stuff to kill. So I'm actually probably just going to go Foretell the Rift Bolt and pass. Okay. He is also playing blue-red, Master Blah over here. He swings with his 0/3 for the fun of it, and then plays Chart, of course. Okay, so it wasn't just for the fun of it. Play you on red. Play Delver. Next to combat, end turn. Yeah, so pass the turn here. It's very possible that I'm just going to discard the Magma Opus if there's nothing to kill with Demon Bolt. But if there's something that I do want to kill with Demon Bolt, then I definitely am going to do that. Ruin Crab is not a problem. If you want to mill me, by all means, go ahead. Mizzix's Mastery, that'll do some work. Okay, hit you for 3. I mill 3. That's 3 instants and sorceries for Mizzix's Mastery, so I'm happy here. He looks okay. He has removal for Delver. That I guess I'm fine with. Pass to attackers. I think I'm going to discard the Magma Opus on end step here. Yeah, that sounds good to me. He is really debating it over. What should he attack with that 0/3? He decides not to. I'll make the treasure and say my turn. Play land. I'm going to play the Thirst for Discovery here. Discard a basic. That sounds good to me. Pass the turn. Holding up Demon Bolt. I don't want to use that treasure because it is going to let me cast Mizzix's Mastery a turn earlier. My opponent is pretty solidly on the mill plan. Resolve that. I have 24 cards in my deck. And turn that'll be 6 mana. I'm gonna kill the Ruin Crab here because I don't want to be milled too much, and especially with draw spells in my graveyard to cast with Mizzix's Mastery. I want to be able to draw cards, but I don't want to mill out my entire deck. So 1 mill source is fine with me, but 2 might be problematic. He's drawing and discarding, and well, we'll see what he... Okay, he discards Young Pyromancer, which is a pretty good card. He must have some other stuff in his hand that must be good. He plays a Rogran Triumph. Okay, I'm going to play Forsaken Crossroads on blue. Faithless Looting. Oh... If I want to land, but at the same time, looting's a good... I'm going to put it to the bottom. Play Search. I think I'll just hold up Scorching Dragonfire. No need to kill the 0/3. It's not going to be really doing anything. I mill 2, Shatter Skull Smashing, and Deem Worthy. I'm fine with that. I really just want to find the land. Oh, a Jace the Mind Sculptor. Or not Mind Sculptor, what am I saying? Wielder of Mysteries. He's going to tick it up. I'm going to mill 2 cards, and he draws a card. He is definitely on the mill plan here. Okay, and I'm going to mill another 2. I'm at 15 cards. I'm definitely going to have to kill that Jace now. And I think the plan for that is to go Scorching Dragonfire. And then on my turn, Blast Zone. Hang on, does this do damage? That only does damage to creatures. Okay. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I feel like I just want to fire off the Magma Opus now, so I'm actually going to put that in the yard. Do I want to flip Search for Kanta? Yeah, we're going to transform it. Land. Can I overload Mizzix's Mastery here? Oh, I can. Opponent, I do believe that's going to be game. Casts a copy without paying its mana cost. Okay, so Scorching Dragonfire, targeting Jace. I guess we'll go Demon Bolt, targeting the crab. A Braid, destroying an artifact. Kill his clue, I guess. What else do I want to do here? I don't think there's much else that really would be helpful. Well, except for the Magma Opus and the Thirst for Discovery. Okay, so then that's so that's draw 2, 13 cards. I don't think the Thirst is going to get me much of anywhere. So I'm just going to cast Behold the Multiverse and Magma Opus. Select any number of targets. Okay, so I need to do 4 damage. I'm just going to do 4 damage to face. Target 2 permanents to tap. Okay, I guess I'm going to tap the Tutelage and Chase for whatever reason. Distribute damage, submit. Now what? This is fun. This is really fun. I'm going to just say decline. I think that's everything I want to do. Okay, shoot him for 4, draw cards, scry 2. We're going to bottom that, keep 1 on top, draw 2 cards, down to 9, kill Jace, kill the crab. Then pass the turn. He mills me for 2. This is getting extremely sketchy. However, if he's got like some kind of draw spell, I'm probably dead. But that is not. Thank goodness for me, Augur of Bolas is not drawing cards. That's something else entirely. That doesn't seem very helpful. I don't want to draw cards here. Muldrifter I do not want to cast. I could go Chandra. And I think I will go okay, so first off, I'm going to swing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. Maybe I should have lava coiled the auger first, but I'm just going to swing with the 4/4 next to damage. Kill the 4/4. Play Chandra. Hopefully my opponent doesn't have a counterspell. That would make me sad, opponent. Don't do that to me. He's sitting there thinking about it. He doesn't know what to do. Okay. Resolve Chandra. +2. Each opponent gets an emblem. So I'm putting him on a clock. However, I am also on a pretty significant clock. I wish Chandra had some other way to do damage to opponents, but I mean, we'll get there eventually. He draws a card, and I mill 2. Ooh, boy. The deck is working. It's just... This is getting close. Okay, he plays a Plains. He's still in the Jeskai control plan. We'll see what he's got. Draw spells are bad. Anything else is good, really. Unless you got a way to kill the elemental. That would also be bad. Really just stuff that doesn't kill me and doesn't kill my way of killing you is good. So, yeah. He is sitting here thinking. So next turn, he is going to be down to 6 life. So he better find a way to draw cards. Has he played any ways to draw cards yet this game? He's played Chart of Course. He's played Hard Evidence. That's it. Well, in the next... Yeah. Well, in the Teferi's Tutelage, but really... Oh, okay. So he's got Devil's Play, which kills that. Now, Passive Attacker's my turn. Don't want to do that. That would be bad. Play land. Tick up Chandra. Next to combat. End turn. Ping him for 2. He is at 10 life, and I am at 1 card. Which means I can't even... Oh, I can't even do that. Oh, that's... Yeah, I believe... That might actually be game. If only you could do damage to players, Chandra. Well, that was unfortunate. There's nothing where I can really draw here that would do much of anything. That mills me for my last card. I think I'm just gonna kill myself. How big of a thing can I make on the way out, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Make a 7/7. Auto pay. Make 7/7 and die. Well, I didn't win the game. I do believe I actually did pretty good in the fact that the deck played pretty well, if you ask me. Yeah, so then the real problem here is just it draws probably way too many cards. And possibly I shouldn't have cast that Behold the Multiverse, because I think that would have kept me... maybe not. But... Okay, so I think next time if I get the Mysticism Mastery and Magma Opus, I'm going to cast the Magma Opus earlier, because... Yeah, mill is definitely a thing that exists. Or even just drawing my own library out. Yeah. This hand looks good to me. I'm going to be able to go turn 1, Mountain Faithless Looting, and then holding up 2 removal spells, and then have good mana for the rest of the game. Faithless Looting. Draw 2, discarding an island, and... Actually, I think I'm going to go... Island. I'm going to go Island Consider. I would like to keep the 3 lands around. That way I can recast Faithless Looting, cast Fight with Fire, all that stuff. Opponent appears to be playing mono white. Well, play Sulphur Falls. Play Delver. Somehow I already have 3 for Delirium, which is pretty good. Pass the turn.
Wait, no, we have land instant sorcery, so now we just need, what, creature in the yard? Alright. Pass to attackers. He attacks. Pass to blockers, no blocks. Pass to damage. I'm fine with taking the 1 rather than using the Unholy Heat immediately, because if he runs out something here, like Luminar Gasprint, I definitely want to be able to kill that. I mean, it's either... I mean, so now he's going to sacrifice Selfless Savior. Yes, but it's either kill Selfless Savior or kill Selfless Savior, so might as well kill the Selfless Savior. Puts a counter on it. I will not reveal that. Sadly, I don't get to flip my Delver. Okay, I think I'm gonna just go Island. I'm gonna kill the Luminarch Aspirant. Luminarch Aspirant is problematic and has to die. Hopefully we can flip Delver at some point, because that would let me start swinging for some actual damage. Also, this is a very cool background. Christmas. Anyway. Oh, another land. Decline. Draw an island. I'm going to recast Faithless Looting. Draw 2, discarding Island and Thirst for discovery. That sounds good to me. And then I'm going to play this on... Oh, what do I want to play this on? I think my deck has... I don't think it really matters that much, and I prefer red, but let's see. Oh boy, this is the kind of decision that really doesn't matter that much, but I still want to... I don't want to get completely screwed over by it. I think I'm going to go red, that way I have more things to cast Mizzix's Mastery with. That sounds good to me. I'm going to probably kill this next turn with the Fight with Fire. He has the ability to exile my graveyard, which makes it worse for Mizzix's Mastery. Oh, maybe I should have killed that immediately. Because now I can't. Please flip something good. That's a lot of land. Well, play that. Play Muldrifter. Don't evoke it. Just get a 2/2 in the air. Draw some cards. Hopefully we can do something with them. Alright, a Mizzix's Mastery. He has the ability to exile my graveyard, however, so that's significantly worse. Okay, 5 lands. Okay. Oh, and that's also a 6-mana spell. Yikes. Okay, he kills my flyer, gives me a clue. Swings in. I think I'm going to trade with the bodyguard. That way I can, on my turn, kill that with Fight with Fire. Goblin Dark Dwellers. Okay, that's not as good with Remorseful Cleric out. I think I'm just going to go... I'm still going to cast the Fight with Fire on Rodane. Holding... And then I'm just going to... do I want to foretell that, or do I just want to draw the card? I think I'm going to foretell the Hold the Multiverse. Maybe get him to think it's something else. Get it in his mind, you know? And I'm still at 13 life, and he's got Remorseful Cleric and 2 cards in hand. Hopefully I haven't... That's enough to keep me going. However, that is an extremely powerfully problematic card. Might have to just cast Mizzix's Mastery and... Well, no. I think I'm going to cast Dark Dwellers, make him... Force him to sacrifice that. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Play land. Play Dark Dwellers. He's probably going to sacrifice Remorseful Cleric. However, if that's the case, well, it's dead, right? So, that's... Either way, it's good for me. Oh, I have Delirium on that. However, I probably wanted to recast something that exiles. So, we're going to go Love Coil. Oh, he lets me cast it. And then he exiles my graveyard, maybe? Okay. still works out in my favor, I think. And I still have Magma Opus in my library. However, that Sword of Body and Mind is really doing work. Okay, so now, I mean, it doesn't have protection from red, so if he swings, I'm definitely going to trade off with Dark Dwellers. Just because I don't want to die to mill. Cast Behold the Multiverse. Looking at that, I don't think I want either of those. Draw 2. That's a good card. I think I'm just going to cast it now. I'm just going to cast it now. I don't think white has anything with haste, so I'm going to hit him for 4. Pass the turn, hope to live. If he has anything that he can equip Sword of Body and Mind to, I am pretty much done. Well, go to combat, swing for 4. How much mana would I have left after that? 2? Okay, play Lithiform Engine, and turn. Holding up the clue... I can copy triggered abilities, and I have Dragonfire in case he plays anything. Okay, that's either Doomscar, or what else would it be? Well, I can't think of anything. I'm just going to crack the clue, draw a card. My turn, play a land. Next to combat, I'll attack. Next to damage. Play Platinum Angel. Now he's probably going to have to spend his turn killing the angel because I can't die, right? So now he's probably going to Doomscar, which would be bad, but not terrible. Oh, it's Starnheim Unleashed. All right. That's also a problematic card. However, I think I just need to kill that. Alright, in that case, cast you, killing Sword of Body and Mind. Resolve it. Now, I think okay, so I think I want to kill I want to kill angels. I can copy that. And I can Mizzix's Mastery. Wait, I'm at 7 mana. So Mizzix's Mastery would be able to recast my graveyard if I draw a land. So I think that's what I'm going to do here. I'm just going to go Scorching Dragonfire, target an angel, Lithiform Engine, copy it, target an angel. So one of the angels is dead. Now I'm going to swing with Dark Dwellers because they don't really do much work on blocking. He's going to take the damage. He's down to 3 life. All these do damage to creatures, so I can't kill him with any of those. Lyra Dawnbringer. I mean, he gives all his angels lifelink and stuff, but he doesn't have an answer to Platinum Angel. So, I mean, he's got to find something for that. Equips there, swings for 12? Jeez. No blocks. Don't want to do that. I mean, I can't lose here. I cannot lose. Oh, that was probably the best top deck I've ever seen. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, yeah, that still works. Select a value, +5. Deal 5 damage to Lyra Dawnbringer. Swing with the Dark Dwellers. Now that he doesn't have the lifelink, everything's feeling a lot better, though I'm still going to have to get past 15 life. And just sit here praying that my Platinum Angel lives. So, he double blocks. I can kill his 4/4. Now, all he's got is a 6/5. I can't lose to mill either, so I guess the plan... no blocks. Chandra is dead. That still has vigilance, which is annoying. Land. Now I can overload Mizzix's Mastery. Exile the graveyard. go... Okay, so cast... Does he have any artifacts? Oh, he does. Okay, so first we're going to cast Demon Bolt, targeting you. Then we're going to cast Scorching Dragonfire, targeting you. Then we're going to cast a Braid, destroying an artifact on Dancing Sword. I mean, if he has removal for the thing, we're dead, so might as well just play Behold the Multiverse to draw a couple. I'm going to bottom both of my 2 cards and then draw them. Alright. That resolves. Kill you. Yup. And then I guess I'm going to get in there with Platinum Angel. Pass turn. This is getting kind of dumb, but at the same time, it's very fun to do. Play land. Wait, do I have the mana to copy it? Do I need 4? Alright. We're going to go boom. We're going to go boom. Target Oxyvagonus. I mean, we're going to draw some cards, but... Well, at least we get 2 Oxyvagonuses. Swing for 4. Okay, so we have him dead on board. Oh! And he scoops it up! Yes! Yes! Alright, so the deck, the deck just won with... At -3 life, 0 cards in the library with Platinum Angel. See, this is why I love Cube. Alright, going into game 3 with Izet control in the Arena Cube. Shy Guy Thighs, let's see, do you have what it takes to beat this Izet control deck? And for the record, even though we're 1-1, cast on a red. The first game doesn't count. We got milled out. That's not a thing. We're gonna keep that on top. We want to draw lands, get us up to the Mizzix's Mastery, and also so we can play Thirst for Discovery, and also so we can have a 3rd land. Draw land, play an island. That does 4 damage. That does 3. Gonna, no matter what, I'm just gonna kill the thing. Mana Acceleration makes everything more complicated, so I'm just gonna get it out of the way now. Play a land, Thirst for Discovery, draw 3, discard a mountain, and pass turn. There is our good buddy Platinum Angel. Hopefully can win us another game. Illyrios Enraptured, alright. Land. Okay. I think the plan here, I should have played Shadow Skull Smashing. Okay, so wait, what does this do? Doesn't untap, and then when it enters battlefield, it makes it 3-2. Alright, play Delver. Play Lava Coil. Kill that. Illyrios untaps, but it's only a 2-3 rather than a 3-2. I mean, we gotta take care of both of them at some point. No blocks. Hopefully we can flip an instant or sorcery. Unlike our luck last game. Nope! Just like our luck last game, we get an island. I think we're gonna go Shatter Skull tapped. Lithoform Engine. Swing for 1. If we could go Lithoform... that would be 11 mana, actually. That's not gonna happen. But Lithoform Engine, copying a Platinum Angel? Sounds fun to me. Oh, we are gonna reveal that. Flipping into an Insectile Aberration. Okay, cast Consider. Sure, we'll copy it. We don't really have much else to do. Island. Wait, we have 5 mana, 6 in hand. Actually, I'll draw that. I'll draw an island. And then Shark Typhoon, I'll draw a Shark Typhoon. Play an island for turn. Next combat, swing for 3, pass turn. I'm at 16, he's at 16. He's swinging for 2, I'm swinging for 3. He has Thragtusk. Luckily, I'll be able to overload Mizzix's Mastery and kill Thragtusk. Yeah, I'll be able to kill his whole board. And more. Oh, wait. That's each non-elemental creature? Wait, can I overload Mizzix? Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. Okay. In that case, I think I'm gonna swing for 3. Definitely. Wait, I can do that for make a 5/5? Okay, this is tough. I think I'm gonna pass the turn. And I'm gonna see if I can go... Okay, pass to attacker, see what he does. He swings with both. I can Shark Typhoon for paying 5, make a 5/5, block Illyrios. Killing Illyrios. Sadly, I take 5, but I think it's worth it, so then on my turn I can play land and overload Myzix's Mastery. What, that would... actually, that's not that great. I mean, I think it's still probably the right play here. Swing for 8. Overload Myzix's Mastery. Play Lava Coil, exiling Thragtusk. Play Thirst for Discovery, and play Consider. Nope, we're not going to do that. Consider will get us to let us look at there. Put that in the yard. Draw. Bonecrusher Giant, that's an okay card. We haven't really drawn it yet. Draw 3, pitching a land. Then Lava Coil Thragtusk. He doesn't get the trigger. Oh, no, he does. It's when it leaves the battlefield. All right. Well, you learn something new every day. He swings for 3. Passes. I think now we just, well, hit him for... do I have any way to kill him? Well, yeah, I do. Hit him for that. Stomp the face. Resolve. Okay, so this deck has... This deck is pretty insane. As much as I'm not a big fan of Control, this deck's doing it, and this is actually kind of a more fun way to play Control. Like, I find that like blue-white Control is pretty boring. However, this kind of blue-red Control with winning with like Myzix's Mastery, this is where it's at. All right, claim prize on to game 4. We are currently 2-1, and I'm gonna keep making excuses about that first game. It doesn't count. We got milled out. Mill isn't real. No, mill is real. No, I think that was my fault. I should have done the Magma Opus on 3 thing rather than trying to be greedy with the Myzix's Mastery. This hand... Well, okay, so we can draw cards with these 2. We have 3 lands. I think this is a keep. Because we've got interaction and we've got something to stay on board with. He appears to be playing some sort of control deck is my guess. If he's playing blue-black, you wouldn't really play blue-black anything else other than control, because anything other than blue-black control is just bad. Doesn't have anything that great to stop, so I'm just gonna foretell Demon Bolt and pass. Opponent, maybe not blue-black, maybe he's playing... Yeah, he appears to be playing Grixis, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind that. Like, I think our deck's probably better in the control mirror. Oh, okay, so he's playing Grixis Sacrifice, it appears. Okay, resolve the goat. That's sacrifice another creature. Pass to attackers. Okay, I'm going to stomp the Woe Strider. He's probably going to sack Goat in response. I mean, I'd go, like, stomp Goat or something, but I don't want that to fizzle. Well, actually, no, that wouldn't be a good idea. I don't know what I was thinking there. Anyway, he sacks a creature to scry 1, and then Woe Strider dies. And even if it comes back, I have Deemworthy and Lava Coil and stuff to kill it with, so I'm not that scared of the... Actually, Deemworthy wouldn't kill it, because it's got counters. Anyway, untap, draw, land, Bonecrusher Giant, still holding up that Demon Bolt that I think is going to do... he's going to be pretty good in this game if he's going to be playing a more synergistic deck. Demon Bolt can kill Yawgmoth, it can kill... whatever else his deck has. I don't know why it kills Mayhem Devil. It kills Judith. I don't know why the sacrifice deck would have anything more than 4 toughness. Okay, so he's going to draw cards, lose life. And I'm going to be able to get in with Bone Crusher Giant, hopefully. That just taps for colors. So unless he got maybe... He might have, like, Lava Coil or... I don't know. Okay, he just cycles a card. We're good with that. We're good with that. Now we will be able to get in for 4. Play a land. Next combat. Swing for 4. Pass. Anything's any target? Doesn't look like it. I don't feel like discarding my hand at this point. Really, the only thing that would annoy me right now is creatures, and I have all the creature removal in the world. So, really, a creature would not be that big of a problem. Okay, so he's got something for 3. Okay, Unstable Obelisk. That happens. Maybe we can draw a Braid. That is a way to kill Bone Crusher Giant. Not a good one, but it is a way. Okay, go to my turn. Oh, that is actually what I wanted. Next combat. All attack. Hit ya for 4. He takes it down to 10. Play Muldrifter. Now we're increasing the clock to actually... If he doesn't do anything, he's dead next turn because of Kazul's Fury. So actually... This is pretty good. I'm going to pass the turn. I'm not going to play Kazul's Fury as a land because of its ability to just kill him on his next turn. I mean, not anymore, but, you know, still. I'm going to be able to hit him for 4. Oh, that's a card. That's a card. Also a card. What do I want to discard here? Lava Coil's good against Scarab God. I think I'm going to discard the Deemworthy. Doesn't seem to be playing many creatures. And that's a pretty overcosted removal spell. I think the plan on this turn is going to be... Well, play the land. We're at 6 mana. Okay. I think what we do is we go Lava Coil, Scarab God. And then I can... Yeah, okay, so Lava Coil, Scarab God, Lava Coil, Scarab God, Demon Bolt, Scarab God. That way it will die. Well, it won't die. That way it won't die, it will be exiled. So now he's not going to get it back to his hand. I think I'm going to go next combat and swing. I'd probably rather keep my removal around than get in an extra 4. I don't know. Huh. Let's see. What I wanted to have... Let's see. I mean... Let's see. Killing Acquisitions Expert. I mean, I guess I was sitting here thinking, like, oh, I don't want to braid a 1-2. But, well, I guess it works out anyway. I mean, that's an instant. That's a sorcery. I think I'm just going to braid the Obelisk. Pass turn. Now he is... dead if he does nothing, and if he does do something, hopefully he's still dead. Play land. Play with fire. Kill Acquisitions Expert. And let's see what he's got. I think even if he's got... he counters Fight with Fire. All right. Okay, I guess we go next to combat, and we swing. I don't know if you can hear me smashing my spacebar. Swing with Bone Crusher Giant. He will block, and I guess that's why he decided, you know what, we're gonna make sure that that thing does not resolve. He is at 6. I'm gonna end the turn, and if he's got removal for Bone Crusher Giant, he's dead to Kazul's Fury. If he doesn't have removal for Bone Crusher Giant, he's gonna take 4. Kolaghan's Command. Okay, resolve the 2 damage. Cast Kazul's Fury. Target you, sack you, submit 1. Good game. This deck is working. This deck is working so well. The sad thing, though, is that the prize for going 7 and 7 and X is It's not as good as a Premier Draft, that's for sure. We do get our win rewards. And, I mean, I guess we're profiting 2,000 gold and 3 cards. And, I mean, 2 of them are rare, so, I mean, that's pretty good. Well, keep playing. This deck is working as is, so I don't know why we would change much. Alright, finally someone that isn't an Ashiok. Let's see, 4 lands, Search for Escanta, Bonecrusher Giant. I think that's a keep. I'm liking I'm liking the hands from this deck. All right, play Forsaken Crosswords on blue. I don't want to untap it. Oh, I guess I can't. It's not even my choice. I'm gonna bottom Chandra. Like, as good as she is as a finisher, I just don't think she's worth it. As this early in the game. Bone. I'd much rather just be drawing into something. Behold the Multiverse isn't amazing, but I think it's still better than Chandra. Okay, my opponent appears to be playing green-white, and green-white is not amazing. Searches for a basic land. I think I'd rather have a Search for Escanta than a Birth of Meletis. You may put into your graveyard, then if you have some more cards in your graveyard. Oh, this is tough. Do I want to keep the Platinum Angel? He's playing green-white. Okay, I'm going to keep the Platinum Angel, because I don't think green-white's going to have that much good stuff for removal. Okay. Foretell, Behold the Multiverse, next combat, end turn. Okay, Resolve a 0/4. I'm fine with that. Blast Zone is going to be pretty good. Let's see what he does. Well, okay, Thraben Inspector. Draw a card. Go ahead, opponent. Have all the cards you want. Well, maybe not all the cards. Well, Search for Escanta again. That's not very good if we don't have instant search in the graveyard. We're going to put that in the yard. Draw a card. That's on blue, so I guess we're going to play that. I think I'm just going to play Lithoform Engine here. Green-white is probably going to be... might have removal for that, but at the same time, they're probably not going to be playing their all of their artifact enchantment removal in the main board, because this is best of one. They really haven't done much in the first 4 turns to make me that scared. Oh, okay, so they have Skyclave Apparition, and they're going to take out the Lithoform Engine. However, when I kill that with Stomp, that's got Flashback. Put that to the yard. When I kill it with Stomp, I will get a 4/4, which is actually pretty nice right about now. Okay, so Stomp the Apparition. Get myself a 4/4. Resolve and Bonecrusher Giant. Swinging for 8 on my next turn. It looks pretty good. He doesn't have any way to kill these on the battlefield right now. Felidar Retreat's a good card, however. Okay, Demon Bolt. I like the sound of that, actually. Play land. I think I'm going to fire off Behold the Multiverse. Delver to the bottom, I think. Well, hang on. No, yeah, I think Delver to the bottom. Delver, you kind of got to get lucky with, and I am not lucky with Delver by any stretch of the imagination. I can't play a land. I guess I already did that. I'm going to go next to combat and swing with both. If he decides to double block and kill Bonecrusher Giant and I take both of them out, I think I'm fine with that. Just because I'm just taking out his stuff. Okay, so now this different. Felidar Tree will put +1/+1 counter on each of them, and they gain Vigilance. That's bad for me, but I think. Well, I guess I mean I still pass turn, right? I can Demon Bolt in response or whatever, or if he plays something good, I can Demon Bolt that. Okay, Oracle Moldiah. He's got Ephemerate on the top. Good to know. Oh, that's kind of insane with Felidar Retreat, actually. That's going to probably have to die. But he doesn't have a land on top, and he doesn't. So, Oracle, Oracle's can wait for next turn to be Shatter Scald. I don't need to use up Demon Bolt here on Oracle. However, it's definitely going to die next turn. I cannot let that live. What does he have? Oh, he's got swords. Okay, so ding him for 2. That'll get exiled. I'll gain some life. Kill that. Take 1. Now, my turn. On my upkeep, yeah, we're going to keep that on top. I've got 6 mana. I think I'm just going to use... let's see. Yeah, this turn's just going to be killing Oracle. Oracle cannot live with Feldar Retreat on the battlefield. So, we are going to... hang on. What do I want to do here? I can kill 1-drops. I can kill... We're going to have it enter tapped. Next combat, swing with the 4/4. He is definitely getting low on life, if considering I've got a 4/4, and also I've got power to smack him in the air next turn. I'll be able to drop Shark Typhoon, and then hopefully on the next turn play Looting, getting Sharks. Ephemerit's kind of good, but I'm not that worried about him getting more clues, considering he hasn't even cracked the first one. Okay, so he plays Intrepid Adversary. Probably gonna pay it? Oh, okay, he doesn't. What does he have? Okay, I mean, he must just... Is he just holding up Ephemerate, or does he want to crack the clue? How many cards do I have in my graveyard? 5. We're gonna put that in the yard. Draw. Play Sulphur Falls. I can play Platinum Angel. I can play Shark Typhoon. I'm gonna go next to combat and swing. If I can take out the Intrepid Adversary, I'm good with that. Okay, he chumps it. That's fine. Oh, okay, so he blocks an Ephemera. Okay, that's actually good. I probably should have seen that coming, actually. Or actually, hang on, why play Shark Typhoon when I can just... Let's see, cycle it on end step for... And make a 6/6? Yeah, I'll just pass. As Ephemerate, you control? Alright. Okay, he draws... I'm fine with that. He rebounds that. He's gonna blink Thraben Inspector. Again, I'm fine with that. Really, just anything that doesn't kill a flyer is not a problem for me. He has a land for Feldar Retreat, makes it 2/2. I guess he can swing for 3. I think my next priority is probably take out the Intrepid Adversary. Pass to attackers. End step. Cycle that. Make a 6/6. Auto pay. 6/6 in the air. Opponent, do you have something better to do than that? Cracks a clue trying to find an answer. I don't think he's got one, but he can look. Cracks another clue by the looks of it. Nope. Foretells a card. That's gonna be Starnheim Unleashed, which actually that is pretty good against the flyer. Island into the yard. Transform. Search for Escanta. Consider. I will consider playing that. That was not a good pun, was it? Put that in the yard. Draw. Oh, and that's just game. Unless he's got something... Unless he can block the flyer, he's just dead here. He draws a card. I'm going to tell him good game. Resolve. Hit next to blockers, next to damage. Hit him for 6. Kazel's Fury. shoot you for 6. Alright, this deck's pretty good. Pretty good, I'll say. Alright, here we go. We are playing Cube. We drafted a red-blue deck. Let's see what we can do. I think I'm just gonna play Kazul's Fury tapped, actually. As much as I would like to keep Kazul's Fury, because it's won me like 2 games now, I think it's better. I think I just want to be able to get up to the Chandra. What is this? Conjure a duplicate of a random card from your opponent's library into your hand. Okay, that's a weird card. Pass turn. We'll see. I mean, we can see what it is. I mean, whatever it is, it's a good card because I'm not running many creatures. I mean, the best hope we've got is just he hit a. He hit something along the lines of just Delver, maybe? I think that's probably the best. Okay. Here I'm going to want to kill Smoldering. He can't flip it immediately. Actually, you know, I'm going to go Lithiform Engine and pass. If he's got a Braid, so be it. Whatever. But right now, so you have to pay 3 to copy an instant sorcery? Oh, okay. That's a sorcery. It's 3 mana. Okay, I'm gonna consider here. Resolve, consider. Look at the top. That's creature removal. We'll keep it. Then we'll play Fight with Fire. Unkicked. Kill Smoldering Egg. Hopefully it doesn't have, like, a disallow or something. I don't... Oh, that's just an OG counterspell. Okay, Spire Bluff can now tapped. Pass. Luckily, I have more removal for it. So, he won't be able to just flip it before I have a response. But, I mean, it's still not the best that I got my 3 mana removal spell countered. Okay, more land... Cast Deemworthy. Oh, actually, cancel. Do I want to go land? I can go land, cycle it, and then copy it with Lithiform Engine, killing it, and drawing a card. That sounds fun as well. And that, not to mention, it also, it also is hard. It's impossible to counter. Deals 2 damage. Copy that. I'll do a little some more damage. Take action. Take action. Draw. Oh, and that's a Magma Opus. I guess now the plan is just... Well, take the 3. Now on my turn, I'm going to cast... Okay, Shatterskull tapped. Chandra. I think I'll -3 here and clear the board. Well, actually, -3, or she'd just take 3 anyway. I mean, okay, in that case, I might as well... by that logic, I might as well just ping him for 1 and get 2 loyalty. Oh, but he's got a bolt. So that's slightly worse, but I think I'm still fine with that, unless he's got... Oh, that's also... That's nice, that's nice. Hits her for 3, down to 2. Play land. I mean, I guess I'll just tick her up. Resolve it. I guess now I have Magma Opus. So, next to combat and turn. And I guess just resolve. Play Magma Opus. 4 damage to Maniform Hellkite. Submit 1. 2 permanents to tap. Tap those 2. Submit 4. Make a 4/4. Draw some cards. Kill your thing. Tap down stuff. That sounds good to me. And he's got a Disdainful Stroke. well, that's annoying. That's quite annoying. At least I'm going to be able to kill some of his Maniform Hellkite, which is basically just his big haymaker here. That will be with a... Oh! That's another possibility. We could overload a Mizzix's Mastery. I mean, why do a bunch of thinking with Lithoform Engine? We can just overload. How much counter magic does this man have? Other question. Am I just dead here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if he's got any instant or sorcery spell, I'm just dead. Chances are he does. Yeah, that's gonna be game. We're recording there. Alright, after a quick break, I am now back, and I'm going to be playing some more of my Arena Cube draft. Okay, this, I think this hand's keepable. If we draw another land, if we draw another land, we can play the Fight with Fire. Worst case scenario, we're just going to have to cycle Shark Typhoon for 0. Well, and there's the other land, so now this hand's looking pretty good. Okay, they have Scavenging Ooze, which is going to die. They appear to be playing just most likely what looks to be so far just Golgari mid-range, and I am not scared of Golgari mid-range. Played on red, we've got a lot of red spells in hand. Foretell Demon Bolt, maybe they'll think it is something else, who knows? Because no one sees something in Foretold Zone and just says, you know what, I think that's a Demon Bolt. Hopefully they'll play into it. Oh. That's a 6/6 on turn 4. Okay, so what does it say? Oh, so I can just permanently shrink this? Or I can Demon Bolt Lava... Or I can, like, Lava Coil Demon Bolt and just exile it. I think that sounds good to me. Well, Shatter Skull enters tapped. Lava Coil it. Demon Bolt it. It gets exiled. So now, I mean, we're just exiling everything he has. We still have more removal. Things are looking pretty good, other than the fact that our removal cannot deal damage to planeswalkers. Yikes. Vivian might be problematic. Look at the top 4 cards of your library with a creature line from among them. Okay. That's going to be refilling our opponent's hand. I think we're just going to have to cycle Shark Typhoon here. Wait, does this... Oh, that hits creatures with flying? What the heck? That's fine. I'll end the turn here. I don't think it's worth playing the Kazul's Cliffs just yet. I think I'd rather be cycle Shark Typhoon on the end step, make it 2/2, and then maybe get her to -3 and then fling it. Well, hit Vivian, then get her to -3, maybe, and then fling it at Vivian. So, Lithoform Engine's not very good here because of Vivian. Oh, and a Liliana too. This is all going to be kind of problematic. Each player discards a card, and I'm going to discard Lithoform Engine. That's just not a very helpful card right now. Pass to attackers. Cycle Shark Typhoon for 2. Auto pay. Draw a card. Hopefully, it's something that hits planeswalkers. It is not. Play a land. This ultimate's at 8. Number of cards in your graveyard. They've only got 1. Well, next combat. Hit Vivian. Maybe Liliana? No, I think Vivian's the play there. Liliana can kill Delver, so I think I just pass here. This game is not looking amazing. They've got multiple planeswalkers, and I used a lot of planeswalker removal on them already. I guess maybe I should have waited on Demon Bolt and Scorch and Dragonfire and used some of these instead. That would do 2, that would do 3, okay. Okay, I take 2. Kill the Massacre Worm. But he's still just sitting there with his 2 planeswalkers. This one's drawing cards. This one's making me discard. I think really my only out here is basically just overloading Mizzix's Mastery. Oh, okay, so he's splashing for white. What would he... I don't know what he would have in white, but... Well, must be good if he's splashing it. Well, discard Delver. That's not very good. Consider Mountain Bottom or Yard draw. There's the Mastery. How would I be able to cast this? Well, end turn. I just gotta always have a card in hand so that Mizzix's Mastery can't be discarded by Liliana. He's gonna... This thing's at 7. Okay, that's gonna ultimate soon. He gets a land, plays a land. Everyone discards a card. Discard Fight with Fire. Plays Morbid Opportunist. He doesn't seem to have a good way to... Doesn't really have a good way to close out the game. I mean, well... Liliana's gonna ult next turn, and then it's... Then the game's over. Let's see. Do we have any... Well, I think we're basically just gonna have to cast Mizzix's Mastery, literally just to do damage to Liliana. Wait, hang on, cancel. What? Oh, okay. I thought it was letting me cast it with Overload, and I was extremely confused. Well, Demon Bolt feels bad, but I gotta do it. Cast Demon Bolt, targeting Liliana, so I don't just lose, because he can just keep bringing back Platinum Angel. This game is the one game where our deck really just hasn't done enough to make it feel like it was really working. All the other games, this deck has been working pretty well, actually. He's got a Restoration Angel. I mean, sure, you can blink your opportunity. It's not going to do much. Oh my goodness, a third Planeswalker. This deck is just Golgari Super Friends. That gives stuff tramp. I don't think I can win this. Didn't get a burn down the house or anything. I'm just going to concede there. Well, so we went 4-3, which isn't terrible, but it's also not amazing. I think the deck we built was pretty good. I think one of the losses really was just kind of unlucky. I mean, okay, so it was kind of a bad matchup for our deck, and I didn't really play it right. So I think the deck actually was pretty good. Possibly could have even gotten a 5 win if I hadn't not cast the Magma Opus in game 1. But that's all for this video. So if you like the video, give it a like. If you really like the video, and please consider subscribing and turning on notifications so you don't miss whenever I post a new video. If there's something that you want to see in a video, or if there's something that you want answered, please comment it down below, and I will try to get to it in a future video or in a response in the comments. That's everything from me though, so I'll see you in the next video.